Oh, Governor Kotek today sharing big concerns about sweeping changes that could be coming for SNAP benefits and Medicaid.
Oregon senators joining her today in light of that news coming from Washington, D.C. Let's bring in Ariel Salk. She joins us live now with much more. Ariel?
Well, I'm standing in front of one of the many locations you can drop off a SNAP application. Now, Governor Tina Kotek says cuts to these programs would have a devastating effect that would ripple across the state.
When families lose benefits, local economies will take a hit. Jobs are lost, stores will close, the entire community feels it.
The Trump administration is proposing $230 billion cuts over the next decade to the SNAP program. The plan includes stricter work requirements and increased oversight by states. Democrats say that will mean more red tape for the most vulnerable.
When you cut SNAP, you're not cutting bureaucracy. You're cutting a child's dinner. You're cutting their breakfast. You're cutting their family's dignity.
Governor Tina Kotek says currently the SNAP administrative costs are split 50-50 between the state and federal government, and 100% of the food cost comes from D.C. The new plan will force Oregon to pay a lot more.
We do not have the kind of money that it would take to maintain the program at the current level if these cuts goes through. It will just not happen, and people will go hungry in Oregon.
Meanwhile, House Republicans are unveiling President Trump's, quote, big, beautiful bill that lays out $880 billion in cuts, largely to Medicaid, to help cover the costs of $4.5 trillion in tax breaks.
Nobody should lose quality health care to pay for tax breaks for the people at the very top. We'll be damned if we're going to see that lost in order to give these breaks to the people at the top.
Governor Kotek urging Congress to reject those cuts.
When Oregonians pay their federal tax dollars, those dollars are not going to be coming back to Oregon.
Now that SNAP tax, not quite a bill yet. It's got to go through several committees before hitting the House floor. Reporting live in Southeast Portland, Ariel Salk, KOIN 6 News.